my name is Kevin. This is Entertaining Entropy. I'm here to talk to you today about cryptocurrencies. If you like what you see here, subscribe, smash that like button. I'm going to continue to spit out more content as I continue to learn and grow here on my channel. I'll start out by saying I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. It's just a video to try to help empower the common man to understand cryptocurrencies. Maybe they hear their friends talking about it. They don't want to admit that they don't really know what it is. This is a 101 class. Maybe you're hearing about it in the news. You want to keep up with it and see where it's really going to change our world and what it's going to do for us. So, in reality, cryptocurrencies are really just a string of numbers and letters that represent a block. That block is generated by an algorithmic pattern, and the beginning and the end of the block are numbers that fit together into the next block and form a chain. This chain is verified by a network of people, so the legitimacy of the chain and the accuracy of the chain is constantly being authenticated. Cryptocurrencies were invented back in 2008 as a way for us to have a currency system that was virtual but could solve a few of the problems that the dollar faces today and give it more versatility and flexibility. It really changed the way that we can handle money in a main way called decentralization. And that really just basically means that instead of a single entity conforming and holding on to those records, they're actually manage the records by a collective group or network. So, for example, if an individual is trying to spend the same money twice, they're stopped from doing so. The entity and the network would disagree, and the record would be corrected. Malicious individuals are stopped. Users, therefore, are incentivized to keep the legitimacy of this blockchain and this information, these records, in the form of cryptocurrency payouts. Transactions are broadcast to the crypto network so everyone is aware. Making these transactions public makes them impossible to fake. So today there are so many coins that it's hard to keep track, but they each solve a problem or try to have a goal in mind. And not only can you just purchase these coins, but many crypto coins also incentivize their users in different and clever ways to ensure that they have a solid foundation by paying out in tokens to achieve their mission. And cryptocurrencies offer a wide range of solutions, anywhere from financial solutions to security solutions, and the integrity of the blockchain and what it offers is likely to offer more solutions as we continue to grow and go on and time goes on into the future. One of the big things that I see investors appreciate is that money in crypto is broken up to the masses as opposed to being held by a single entity, and thereby the idea that power is not held by a corporation and instead given back to the masses is very appetizing to investors. There's a few different types of crypto out there, so let me take you through some of them. The first one that was invented with Bitcoin was proof of work. This is completing a complex algorithm which produces that block, that string of numbers and letters, which essentially, by producing the block, you get payouts. Another form of cryptocurrency that is now out there is proof of stake. By holding a lot of crypto, you are actually getting payouts in the form of staking, and you're also holding governance tokens when holding a lot of this type of crypto, which governance tokens allow you to make decisions about the future of that cryptocurrency. Another cryptocurrency is proof of time and space, which uses hard drive space. It pays out randomly so that users are forced to have their dedicated space available at all times in order to receive their payouts. There are other examples of cryptocurrency, but these are the main ones that stand out for me. What can cryptocurrency do for you? Well, of course, you can treat cryptocurrencies like any other investment, buying something that's new and hanging on to it as it gains popularity and gains value, offers a lot of huge payouts, as I'm sure we've seen in the news, and some of our friends maybe that have been talking to us about the amount of money that they've gotten from investing early in cryptocurrencies. But additionally, you can earn profits on most of the coins and by performing various tasks of staking, mining, farming. All these different coins have different payouts, again, that sort of reinforce the foundation of how they are paying for their coins and how the token is managed to achieve their mission. If you like the mission or idea of a coin, it's likely that others do as well. So getting on board, you'll probably find that others would join you. There's other ways and other things that you can do other than just buying the coins and staking and farming and getting what the coins are offering. You can do things like on Gate.io, you can create a bot that'll actually manage and trade these types of assets for you, either from cryptocurrency to cryptocurrency, Bitcoin versus Ethereum. It's outside of just attaching the dollar to a particular cryptocurrency and trading against those. You can also trade things that have just came out, such as BITO, which is the first ETF against a cryptocurrency, allowing you to use brokerages to sell options and trade on the stock market with a cryptocurrency foundation and underlying asset. There's also DeFi, yield farming, NFTs, which I talk about in my other videos, and staking. Some of these things I'll get more into maybe with some of my future videos. As you'll see from some of the examples I'm about to give you, the coins each solve an issue. Some are reducing fees on transactions, some are causing faster transactions, but really it's always going to have a mission and a goal in mind. As more coins are released, the quality of life around the world for people is improved, and they're given financial freedom or access to be able to do things that they weren't able to do in the past. There's a lot of underdeveloped countries that are getting access to cryptocurrencies and putting them into their financial systems to leapfrog over financial and technical improvements and inventions in our world. Countries whose currencies are disproportionate to the rest of the world are now put on a level playing field where their currencies, or the currency that they have access to, can now increase in value in relation to the world currencies as opposed to the opposite. Here are some examples of the coins that I like. The first coin that I ever got into was Chainlink. Chainlink enables the communication of smart contracts to various applications and blockchains to allow for developers to make applications that users can trust. A smart contract is a virtual contract that initiates when both parties meet the predetermined criteria. Cardano is a proof-of-stake coin that offers a more eco-friendly solution against some of the mining coins that were initially created. Cardano, by holding coins, actually gives payouts to their end users. And instead of complex algorithms eating power to produce these payouts, Cardano is just simply having you hold on to their coins. Chia is a proof of space and time coin that allows you to farm your coins on your hard drive by simply filling up hard drive space. With random payouts, you can even mine and farm on the same computer at the same time. So by using that, you're increasing payouts for the same machine. Stellar is a coin that reduces the cost of converting currencies between countries. This allows for not only a quick conversion, but also one that has virtually zero fees. Stellar allows to remove something called a remittance fee, where normally if I moved to a new country and tried to send money back home, there'd be anywhere up to a 7% remittance fee on the money that I'm sending back, as well as many delays and processes that have to be put in place for me to be able to do that. This makes it instant and with virtually zero fees at all. Bounce is a cryptocurrency that allows for crypto and NFT transactions to happen in the form of auctions with 4 different styles: English, Dutch, sealed bid, and fixed swap, giving a lot of versatility to buyers and sellers with these types of assets. So where do you get these cryptocurrencies? You hear about them. How do I get my hands on them now that I'm interested? Well, I'll give some links in the description here to offer referral codes to give you guys a leg up on some of these that I'll offer here and mention. But there's tons of others that are out there, and I'm really not incentivized by any of them or paid by any of them or hired by any of them outside of the referral code. So the first one that I'll talk about is Robinhood. This is probably the first broker that I got into because it has zero fees, really offers for that good first-time user experience in that regard. It doesn't really have a whole lot of cryptocurrencies. It's more of a stock market broker, but this particular one is really good because of zero fees. You can get in and out without getting pinged, and you can actually grab small gains or a lot of small gains quickly. Right now, you can't hold your own coins with Robinhood. They'll force you to get into line for a waiting list. The functionality is actually coming in the near future, so it is something that's just over the horizon. Coinbase is a broker that I like to use for learning about new crypto coins. It was the one that really got me into understanding what different crypto coins were, because they pay you in crypto coins after taking little quizzes about those same crypto coins. So they'll actually build a foundation of users who understand a cryptocurrency and are informing and building it up based on the types of things that they understand from it. With short lessons, they give payouts in these cryptocurrencies, but you can also move those cryptocurrencies around to others that you find more interesting or more of value to you. Crypto.com is another broker that I'll use, which has a wide range of coins that you can access, but it really can be daunting for new users because of that and because of its interface. This one and Coinbase also allow you to have Visa cards that access your cryptocurrencies and your balance. So it does seem to lend itself away from that decentralization and the control of money from those big banks and corporations. I use this one mainly to view prices of new or unpopular coins. Webull is another broker that I use. It has great information, great graphs, great data. It is a little bit hard, again, for users to understand, but the amount of information that I can use from Webull and some of my other trading on my other brokers really does lend and give me some level 2 data even for some of the stuff that's going through here. So thanks for watching my video today. I hope you like what you saw today. Subscribe to my channel if you did like the video. If you want to comment and leave questions or give me some more content that you'd like to see here on my channel, I'd love to hear from you. So hope to see you again on the next videos. Thanks so much.